doing? Good evening. Good evening to everyone. I will wait to see if we can get a little bit more people on the feed. It's just it's just a small video. To talk about what's going on in the borders, and also to talk about what happened yesterday with a certain political party right here. Sorry, I'm having some problems with the phone. I'm sorry, I apologize. Good afternoon to everyone. And the East Coast is good morning over here, but it's good afternoon to everyone in the East Coast, or good evening to everyone in the East Coast. How's everybody doing? I'll wait for a little bit more people. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News, and it is today Monday. God bless everyone. God bless America. God bless Mexico. God bless the American people. And let's start a beautiful Monday, and let's start a beautiful week of work, of health, and overall, the motivation to keep fighting for our country and for our sovereignty. How's everybody doing? Sorry if my phone is moving all over the place. But I just did a video for the Mexican public, and later on this afternoon we will do Super Chat Mondays with Oscar Blue. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good show. I guarantee that it's gonna be good information that you guys already know, but more open about every single part and every single part of the of every state that is getting damaged and it's getting invaded. So we are going to have a Super Chat Monday today at with Oscar Blue at YouTube at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That is the appointment with us, so you guys can be watching. It's going to be Super Chat. Let me get this right here. Super Chat Mondays with Oscar Blue at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to do a live video, and we're going to explain what are we going to do. We're going to talk about how is which ports. A lot of Americans, they don't know how many ports of entry Mexico has. So fortunately, I have a map now that has all the ports of entry well, not all of them, but the majority of them. All the ports of entry across, all the cities and states of Mexico that connect to the United States. So we have that map, and we are going to explain which ones are getting really affected by this invasion and by this movement of migrants and asylum seekers to the United States. Also, we will have a map of Chiapas. We'll have a map of Chiapas, and I will explain to you how far away are, Ciudad Hidalgo from Huixla, and how far away is Huixla from all the way to Mapastepec. That is another part of the city of Chiapas that has been clearly affected, and another part of the city of Chiapas that has been full with riots, and they damage the area. Also, we will explain what happened in Oaxaca. Again, this our government is not doing anything about it. another riot in Oaxaca that, you know, they burned the installations of the Institutional National of Immigration, and this 100 migrants that apparently the majority of them were from Honduras. All of these migrants, they almost killed 10 people that they were trapped in the building, and you know, and it was horrible, and they almost killed 8 people in that building. So also we're going to talk about the governor Bonilla, that is practically the one that is going to win the elections over here in Baja California. He's the last piece of the puzzle to become a socialist voter over here. He's the best friend of Andrés Manuel López Obrador. He's the #1 candidate over here for Morena, and he's not presenting himself to and he's not appearing to no debate, official debate. He's not going to no official debate. He says that the debates, you know, there's no need to go to a debate. That debates are for losers, and they are for people that they are frustrated. That is his opinion. So, you know, watch today's Super Chat Fridays. Today at Mondays. I'm sorry. Today at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We will do Super Chat. You know, Mondays at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And we will try to do that, so you guys can actually get the Super Chat, you know, information today at YouTube. So be sure to be watching today at 5 o'clock at YouTube at my channel YouTube. Subscribe to my channel of YouTube, Oscar El Blue. And today we will have all that information. We will have a map that it shows all the ports of entry across the United States. Also, we will have, you know, it will show the cities that they have ports of entry, and those cities are the ones that they're getting affected. So you guys will see how amazing it is, that, you know, that it's so much, it's too many of them. It's too many ports of entry that connect to the United States. It's too much. And also, we will talk about how our president is just damaging our country. He moved the retirement medical care for the people that receive that benefit. You know, the retired people. They're supposed to receive those medical care benefits after 65 years old. He moved that you are going to receive those benefits until you are 68. Imagine that. So those people that they're really sick, that they have diabetes, they have cancer, that they have all those, you know, sicknesses, and they have all those, you know, all those things that they need urgent care and urgent medical care and medicine. They're not going to be able to receive them now because he moved them to 68 years old. They were supposed to be receiving them when they were 65. He moved them to when they're 68, because his argument is that the reason why, you know, technology have advanced too much, and, you know, medical care has advanced too much, and the medical conditions now in hospitals have, you know, advanced too much. It's because of that he knows that right now people live in Mexico all the way up to, in women, they're I'm sorry, I got something on my throat. Their life expectancy for women in Mexico is between 72 and 73 years old, and the life expectancy between you know, men is between 71 to 71.8 years of age. So that's practically why he moved he moved you know, the medical retirement plan for people he moved it to to 68, not 65. They used to retire at 68. ¿Me checas el aire de las llantas, viejo? Gracias. He moved that, so that's apparently, you know, the problem. Sí, y me echas 40, por favor, las llantas. Sí, y 100 de la verde. Sí. So that's apparently it. So is it a shame? Is it a problem? Is it an embarrassment? Our country is doing really bad. Our president has been in power for 5 months. And in those 5 months, he has brought this many problems to our country. Está bien. Hay una que está fallando porque me marca una. Sí. Sácale poquito si quieres. Sí. You know, and it's I'm sorry, I'm at the gas station. You know, it's really different what is going on over here. Our country is going through a lot of changes right now. And Kathy Trutsdale, what if they already receiving benefits? I'm talking about the Mexican people over here in Mexico. That's what I'm talking about. You know, and there's people, there's a retirement plan for people that they are over 65 years old. And they receive medicine for, you know, for their retirement and their 401k and everything. So our president just moved it, not to 65 years old, but he moved it to 68. So, and he moved it because he said that it's not fair because technology right now is too advanced, medicine is too advanced. So the life expectancy for women is between 75 and the life expectancy for men is between 71. So imagine that. He's trying to basically cut the fund of the retirement plan for Mexicans over here. That is a complete embarrassment. It is a complete slap to the face, and it is amazing. It is amazing what he's doing. It is completely amazing what he's doing. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm pumping gas right here, so you know, let's have a little talk. I'm heading to somewhere right now to do a Mexican for the Mexican public, to do a live video for the Mexican public, and it's regarding, you know, the taking of the toll road, you know, toll road boots, the toll road boots. These people are protesting and taking the toll road boots, so that's where. Okay, ¿cuántos en dólar los 100? ¿Me echas 100, por favor? So, you know, that's practically what's going on right now over here. Así está bien, quédate con la peseta. Sí. Ahí está. Ándale. ¿Ya le echaste los 100? Sí. ¿Ya? Ok. Dale, gracias, man. I didn't even realize when he was pumping gas. And I didn't realize if he was doing it either. So, you know, those are the problems right now that we're going to talk about later on Super Chat Mondays and YouTube with Oscar Blue. What time in Central Time we'll do the live over here? Okay, let me just tell you, you can check your time right now. It's 11:52 right now over here. It's 11:52. It's almost evening for everybody, almost 12 o'clock. So, you know, it's 11:52. It's 12 o'clock over here. So you guys can actually, you know. I think the East Coast is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I believe so. Right now, that's the time. So, for everybody that wants to watch YouTube later on this afternoon, we will be doing on YouTube, on my YouTube, the live for information that and we're going to be talking about. We're going to show you a map of all the ports of entry in Mexico that they surround the United States. We're going to show you which cities in Chiapas, in the state of Chiapas, are getting really affected. I will have pins and color pins for you guys to watch, and also we will be showing you, we will be talking about what happened in Oaxaca with this riot again that almost killed 10 people. And also we are going to talk about the potential winner, or the potential candidate that is going to win the elections over here for governor in Baja California, that is Jaime Bonilla. We're going to talk about him. Why? Because he hasn't presented himself to no official debate. He says that the debates are for losers and from frustrated people. So this is and his best friend is Andrés Manuel López Obrador. This is the thing about that his argument is that debates are for losers and for frustrated people. But Andrés Manuel López Obrador, he lasted 3 times to become a president. That's 18 years trying to become a president. In those 18 years, and in those 3 attempts to become a president, in those 3 attempts, he never missed a one debate. So basically, his best friend is telling his other best friend that you're a loser and you're a person that is frustrated. Why? Because Jaime Bonilla is saying that debates are for frustrated people and for losers. So it is amazing. It is amazing, people. It is amazing how if Jaime Bonilla wins, it's a done deal for Tijuana. It's a done deal for California. You better call California Little Center America, because it's going to become that. The fluency of immigrants is not going to stop, and this invasion is not going to stop. So, we will talk about all those subjects later on this afternoon at 5 o'clock in the afternoon in your channel, in your YouTube channel, with yours truly, Oscar Blue. We'll talk about at 5 o'clock in the afternoon over here, West Coast time, and that is 6 o'clock in El Paso. That's 3 hours more, and East Coast time, that's 8 o'clock in East Coast time. So we will talk about all those subjects, and we have a lot to talk about at YouTube. So stay safe, everyone. We're heading to the toll roads over here in Mexico. We're going to find out why they're taking the toll roads and why they're protesting in the toll roads to help people, but they're taking advantage of the situation because they're making a lot of money with the protests in the toll roads over here in Mexico. So we're going to go over there for the Mexican public and show that. And for the American public, we will be live at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Also, today we're going to have, tomorrow, we're going to have a really busy day for the American public. We're going to go back to the new wall, and I will show you another part that is hidden, that they're building the new wall over there. So I will show you the new wall. We're going to do a little tour. I know you guys like that, so we're going to do a little tour for the American public. And also, we will go again to the shelter that has become the center of information for every single part of the United States. We're going to go to the shelter and find out what's going on over there with some migrants that just arrived. 25 migrants arrived to the shelter Agape, 25 of them from Honduras and from Guatemala. And also, we will go tomorrow to the border of Chaparral to see the activity of how many migrants are getting deported every day. So tomorrow is going to be great activity for the American public. Today we're going to have a great show, hopefully, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and for YouTube. So stay safe, everyone. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow Anthony Agüero, my partner. Follow him at his YouTube channel. Follow him at minds.com. Follow him at Instagram and Facebook, and follow him at Twitter. Also follow me as Oscar Blue at Twitter. Have a fantastic Monday. We will see each other later on this afternoon. I'm sorry I lost you guys for a minute over there. It said, low connection. So have a fantastic Monday. We will see each other on later on this afternoon. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Stay safe, peace, and love. And always your country first. Have a great afternoon.